and with the photography, he did drawings of the stela. But archaeologically, no one really focused here until the early 90s. And this was an offshoot of the Patesh Batun project that Arthur Demorest was running, that I was a part of as a grad student. And Takeshi Inomata and I were part of the same cohort at Vanderbilt. Takeshi, I don't think, wanted to work at Dos Pilas with all the other grad students. He wanted to set up his own place. So he was very smart, and he came here to Aquateca. And when he started the excavations, he found some really interesting stuff. He started mapping it in detail. He found fortifications, very complex fortifications. He found unfinished temples. He found evidence of elite houses that were abandoned immediately with ceramics and other things left on the floors. People, when they left Aquateca, and this would have been in the late 8th century, they left immediately. They didn't even pack their stuff. There were buildings that were burned. Clearly this was a military attack on Aquateca that was documented archaeologically. Something that's almost unique in my excavation. So, and Takeshi, being a really technically, great archaeologist, was able to really document this stuff well. And a lot of those articles were published in the 90s. And there are some published reports on Aquateca, believe it or not, actually published reports of these excavations that Takeshi did that were published by Vanderbilt Press. So a lot of detail is in there. After he was done with Aquateca, he moved on to Ceibal, and that's where he did the deep, deep excavations we talked about yesterday. So it's a really special site, just in terms of the geology, in terms of the history, the atmosphere. There's no other site like it. So we can head up the steps, get up to the main